of a teacher going way beyond the call of duty. Chelsea Haley started with the nonprofit Teach for America to make a difference in the lives of students. What she didn't know was that at just 24 years old, she, her student, and his baby brother were all about to have their lives changed forever. They're going to join us in a moment, but first, their incredible story. At 24 years old, Chelsea was an elementary school teacher in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. One of her students, Jerome Robinson, causing her trouble day in and day out. Jerome was having a tough time at home and taking it out at school. Chelsea admitting his behavior was so bad, she almost quit teaching. After her 2-year commitment with Teach for America, it was time for her to move on. But something was holding her back, and it was Jerome. Then in October 2015, Chelsea had a life-altering dream. God told her she was destined to be Jerome's mother, soon realizing he felt the same. And with his mother's blessing and hope for a better life, Chelsea became mom to Jerome and his little brother Jace.
Yay!
Now, over 2 years later, the family is thriving. Well, Chelsea, Jerome, and Jace are joining us now from Kennesaw, Georgia. And you guys, thank you so much for joining us. Oh, look at him. He's a little shy. There you are, Jace. A little shy. And you know, this is such an incredible, inspiring story. And I got to say, Chelsea, it didn't always start out this way. Jerome was a troubled student. He almost made you consider quitting teaching as we saw in that piece. What made you change your mind?
So after exhausting all of my resources in the classroom, I realized that the only way to reach Jerome was to get to know him and just build a relationship. So I started spending a lot of time with him outside of school, going to his football games, his basketball games, just hanging out with him at home, buying school supplies and groceries, all those kinds of things. And as I got to know him, I realized that the kid is really funny, really witty, very smart, just kind to everyone around him. So although there were still days in the classroom where he made me want to pull my hair out, I knew that below that tough boy exterior, there was just a little boy begging to be loved.
Well, we were happy that you found that part of him. And you know, you're 26 years old now. You're a single mother of 2 boys. How has your life changed?
Wow, yeah, so my life has definitely changed in a lot of ways. Over the last 2 years, my decision making has gone from focusing on myself to really focusing on my boys. So when I think about my money, my time, my energy, all of it is really on the boys and what's best for them. I've even taken 2 part-time jobs on top of my full-time job just to make ends meet.
Well, I tell you what, you need all that energy because Jason's doing 360s in his chair over there. And Jerome,
I know.
And Jerome, I have a question for you. How does it feel to know that Chelsea changed her entire life for you and your brother?
It must really mean that she really loves me and she really believed in me.
And Jerome, what message do you have for other kids as well who may have been going through a tough time like you were going through a few years ago? What message do you have for those kids?
To never give up and keep trying no matter what people say. You always have to believe that you can do anything.
And I tell you right now, you have not given up, young man. You are on the honor roll. Yes, you are. And you're very active. You're very active in school activities. So Chelsea, for you, how does it feel to see him doing such a great job right now?
I don't think there are many words to really describe just how awesome it is to celebrate all of Jerome's achievements. I think it just goes to show that he's always had the potential. All he needed was the support and the self-confidence to be successful. So I'm just really, really proud of him.
Well, we're all proud of him. And you know what? We know you guys are big Atlanta sports fans, so we reached out to our friends at the Atlanta Braves, and they would like for you to be their guest at a upcoming baseball game. Is that cool with you?